What's good, y'all? Thank y'all for coming back to the channel. You know what time it is. Another reaction. Appreciate y'all down in the comments below on the last two videos. The Toxic 1v1 and NBA versus regular people. Appreciate y'all coming back. I'm back with another one. NBA stars before the fame, bro. So we get to see people when they was young and now when they older, when they got millions and millions of dollars in the bank.
It changes a lot.
Oh, let's see the changes. Let's get it.
Take a look at some rare
Luka
of NBA stars.
But he look like children. My bean.
First,
didn't change
we got
Kobe,
Blake Griffin.
With the ball.
Here's
the
BG
money.
when he was just 17 years old. He was the 18th ranked player in the class of 2007 and averaged 27 points and 15 rebounds his senior year.
Man,
I'm
and this is JJ
Come on, bro.
before he became the Lakers head coach. Did you know the best dunk of his career?
JJ Redick?
Whoa, bro, no, bro. Stop.
When
Hey,
LeBron was 16, he was ripping the rim off the backboard in the All League. That is absolutely
look at your boy, man. What is he
A
doing,
13-year-old
What is he doing?
Red Foods, LeBron breaking the backboard is crazy.
Luka playing
with the
he was the youngest player to ever play for Real Madrid. He played in the Euro League versus grown men before he was 17. And by the time he was 17, they were relying on him in clutch
The money changed the
So
food.
this is a 6', 15-year-old Ja Morant. Back when they called him Dimitri. It's crazy to see Ja lay it up on a fast break, but he couldn't dunk until his senior year of high school.
What?
He was
that is crazy.
That's
senior year of high school. Yeah.
I'm starting.
Damn, Draymond.
You look like a bear, bro.
Claymon. Digimon did this, bro.
Digimon. Like a
Draymond. Staymon, Digimon to Draymond. Oh my god.
Clips are from his junior year.
This nigga look exact same, bro.
Cakes in the
he put up
backpack.
26 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. And I would argue his jump shot.
Hey, bro, crazy, bro. He used to actually
Draymond
like,
has
shoot
always
and
been
like,
a
a lot more
passionate
back
player
then.
he is today. Boston Celtics Jason Tatum already had a polished midi game.
Hey, look, he was still doing that at that age.
11 years later, he's still rocking that same
exact same jumper too.
Do y'all think this is his year to win the finals? Before the beard and shutting down the strip club in Houston, James Harden was
the bearded one shut down the strip club in Houston.
He was the 21st ranked
the bearded one, the unbearded one right now.
You can see even before the beard, he played with a lot of swag out there.
13.
Just 2 months prior to being drafted out of high school, Kobe Bryant played in Magic Johnson's Round Ball Classic. Of course, Kobe was out there catching bodies. He was ahead of his time. Look at the moves he's breaking out.
Man,
that's kind of tough, Cole.
Who remembers this classic clip of Kyrie and Kobe?
Kyrie, I respect you.
And here's the thing right here, bro. Like, dog,
I do. I really respect you.
Like, here's the thing here, bro. Like, now, Kyrie at that age now, he like, damn.
People coming at him like this now.
And I know he feel it. I know he feel like,
I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that.
It's not admirable. That's this word right there.
I know what you're trying to say.
It's nothing wrong with it, trying to say, but like this ain't prime Kobe right here, man. This ain't prime. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
what are you getting out of poking the bear at this age? I think this is some like, man, I think I'm better than him now type of.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, your legs still got springs in them things.
Yeah,
you got no arthritis.
You bouncing all over the boing, 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 boing. And you want me to guard that with these squeaks going on in these wheels? You crazy? You think you better than me because of that? Nah.
No.
It's like
it still showed up though when they met each other in the league.
And check it out though, you know, Kyrie, you know, man. I know he looking back like, man, I know he did. Let me get it, Kyrie, bro.
Because he respect Kobe.
Yeah, highly respect.
To the utmost.
Highly respect.
To the utmost.
Glory.
Yes. So it's like, why would you?
He can play a little bit for high school kids.
First off, rest in peace, Kobe.
A little bit.
Y'all got winning?
Kyrie would have gave, he would have gave more respect.
Kyrie was a monster in high school, but I'm taking Bean. The playoffs have been amazing this year with so many crazy matchups. But I gotta follow up Kyrie with SGA, who was somehow ranked 35th in his class of 2017.
35th?
You're telling me there was 8 point guards better than him? But anyway, we also covered his teammate Chet Holmgren back when he was a scrawny
Dang, shit.
What happened, cuz?
Chet has always had that dog in him, and you can see why he became a Rookie of the Year candidate. It was obviously going to be tough to beat out Victor Wembanyama, who at the age of 16 was already cooking.
Victor Wembanyama!
Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert. Once Wemby took him out of the paint, that was a wrap for him. There's so much young talent in the league. A guy like Jalen Green didn't even win Rookie of the Year. At only 15 years old, he showed a ton of promise. This was our first time seing him out in California.
Come on, man. We ain't gonna talk about it. Jalen, bro, you see this clip right here, bro. Just know, bro. I wasn't too old to forget.
But you do remember this. He showed
you owe me one big dog. Bro. Come on, man.
And you the man in Houston now.
Come on, man. Walk me through everything.
You know, we'll come
to the pearly gates.
We'll come to a game and wait after whatever's necessary, whatever's clever. The 1v1's got to be done though.
Come on, bro.
And you a state over, so there's no issue.
Come on, man. What's happening, Jalen? But you better not say you forgot either.
I wish we'd, you know, I can't get it out, bro.
They get my voice out. Shut me up, bro.
In April,
that's all it is, Jay. That's all, bro.
Hey! Ant-Man was catching bodies at only 15 years old. The Minnesota Timberwolves' whole team brought excitement to the playoffs.
I see why
between Nazrian Reed, who back in 2015 was one of the top prospects in the 2018 class. And by the time he was a junior, he became Nas Reed, a.k.a. Big Jelly. His teammate, Jaden McDaniels, used to be compared to Kevin Durant back in the day. At 6'11", he could really score at all three levels.
Really?
And he was even trying to bounce it to himself way back then. We have covered every Rookie of the Year in the last decade besides Malcolm Brogdon. So starting with 2015, Karl Anthony Towns won that one. We got him going one-on-one versus the junkyard dog Jerome Williams. He was cooking a former NBA guy as a junior. That next year was Brogdon. And after that was Ben Simmons. I know Simmons gets all the hate.
Look at that shot, bro. The shot looked good. What happened?
Lack of confidence shooting the ball. But he was actually a shooter in high school. And lack of confidence shooting the ball. But he was
that thing pretty.
It looked reliable.
Actually a shooter in high school.
In hindsight,
at 6'9", we had never.
Bro, he really let these things go.
It looked pretty.
He showed 2019 and 2020 already with Ja Morant and Luka. Moving on to LaMelo Ball in 2021. We got footage of him when he was a freshman on that undefeated Chino Hills team. You had to be there for the Ball era. Him and his brothers made waves. I'm hoping Lonzo Ball can make a comeback. Elite Mixtapes got that crazy ankle breaker.
Shoot it!
In 2022, Scotty Barnes
just let that thing go, man.
And he was a savage as a sophomore in high school. By the time he was a senior at Mount Verde, him and Cade Cunningham were unstoppable. The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Paolo Banchero, was a dog, even at 15. He played on the 17U EYBL circuit with no problem. At only 16 years old, Zion Williamson.
Bro, you seen the pictures, bro? He losing weight, bro. You seen that?
I did see a recent picture of him. He took with some kids.
Man, hey, what you think about it, bro?
Before he got
damn, he do lose strength.
Pelicans teammate Brandon Ingram,
yeah, but he has so much he can afford to lose some, bro.
Points and 10.4 rebounds per game as a senior.
As long as
a lot of guys get
healthy,
compared to Kevin
weight,
Durant
more
all the time. But he was one of the first.
And play more than 60
Another crazy performance from an NBA star was Jaylen Brown's 48-point game as a junior in Indianapolis.
He kind of like got a Kawhi kind of build.
Back in high school, Tyrese Halliburton got slept on like a pull-out couch. People did not realize how good he was going to be. He was just a 3-star recruit coming out of high school. And now he's one of the best young point guards in the league. Another young star that got slept on was Kristaps Porzingis. When he got drafted number 4 overall to the New York Knicks, they booed him. And now he's putting on a show for the Celtics. Fresh off the star. He might be the X factor for the Celtics winning the NBA Finals. I gotta show love to some OGs quick. Anthony Davis looks the exact same as he does now. The OG's quick.
Inside the you see the hanging like right under the lip.
Anthony Davis looks the exact same as he does.
I know it's all fixed now.
The Brow averaged 32 points, 22 rebounds, and 7 blocks per game.
And he's shooting that thing. Look.
Somehow his team was just 6-19, but obviously he got hit. Another legend was Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose, man. Dog, you see this once a generation, bro.
Next level. We
Damn,
found some
bro.
low quality footage of
I don't care about bro. I got him over
Crazy to think Steph
John
Curry,
Morant.
the best.
I'm about to say,
Athleticism, bro.
Westbrook.
Yes, bro. Look at this, man. Look at this, man.
His clips from Simeon were next level. We found
See how
some
you get up there, bro, like this.
Another Chicago
Give me that.
legend was Derrick Rose. He was different in high school. His clips from Simeon were next level. We found some low quality footage of high quality plays. Crazy to think Steph Curry, the best shooter of all time, only got recruited by Davidson.
Oh, okay.
I also tracked down some footage of Russell Westbrook.
No Curry was small.
who
I'm
was
looking for him. I
also a
can't
late
find him.
bloomer. But don't get it twisted.
Oh, come on, man.
He
You know,
still
I've been-
had explosive.
He's always had explosives. But Derrick Rose was up there when he got that, man.
Really got to
To the rim like that.
You can tell it was game
guy.
time, even way back when. This shot deserves all the dramatic. And the crowd goes wild. Aaron Gordon was one of the stars in the beginning of the mixtape era, playing for the Oakland Soldiers. Him and Andrew Wiggins were two of the top prospects in the 2013 class.
Nice.
Everybody wanted to get footage on these guys, and luckily we had just started. Both of them are now NBA champions. There were definitely some super teams back in the day. Each One Teach One out of Florida had D'Angelo Russell and Grayson Allen on the same team. Grayson actually came off of the bench.
No.
He was behind Russell and a guy that went to North Carolina named Joel Berry. At that same event, Phoenix Suns' Devin Booker was out there getting buckets with the Alabama Challenge. 76ers forward Kelly Oubre was also there with Houston Hoops.
People have to step
This
up.
was
Kelly,
back
bro, you
in
look hella
July of
different.
2013. Nikola Jokic has been the best player in the league for 4 years now. Y'all can debate in the
beautiful
comments,
feet, bro.
but in the last 4
Awesome
years,
touch,
he
man.
won 3
Doesn't matter if you double
MVPs
team. You
and
don't
a
jump too high.
championship.
That
don't
touch
matter.
around the
Should have
rim
his
is
respect
crazy,
by
bro.
now.
I love to know
But
what
he
he
played in the
actually trained.
2014
What he do
summer.
for that solid touch?
There's
man?
been some epic matchups
Hours
over
and
the
hours under that
years,
rim.
like when Jalen Brunson
would
dropped
like to see a
34
workout tape
points
myself.
versus De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah,
Now
that's
Brunson
crazy.
was
You know
a
he's
year
going
older,
crazy. You know he's going
so
crazy.
De'aaron Fox got
You know
his
he's
the
breaking
rest of
people
the
50.
event. Brunson might have gotten
De'Aaron,
him in that
shout out
matchup,
De'Aaron,
but
man.
his
De'Aaron,
team
man,
was
was good.
loaded. Michael Porter may be the most talented hooper we have ever seen in high school.
Really?
At 6'10", he played like a guard and had so much athleticism. Him and Trae Young were a crazy duo.
What?
They took home the Peach Jam championship. Him and Trae Young were a crazy duo. They took home the Peach Jam championship their last year together.
I ain't
But
never
these
been
clips
seen.
are
Me
back
neither.
in
That's what I'm
April
looking at
of
it like, bro.
2015.
That's crazy.
Looking in hindsight,
We
like
first
of
saw
course.
Tyler Harrow in November of 2015 at
I
the
really like his
Pangos
game.
Midwest camp.
You know,
Tyler Rose, yeah.
He could
You
score
like him?
with the best
Tyler
of
Hero,
them.
yeah, I like
This was before he became a Sixth Man of the Year with the Miami Heat. As a freshman, Cade Cunningham had a
I
smooth
haven't really been
game.
hearing too much about
He
him.
used his
It must be
smarts
hard
to
in
get to the
Detroit right now,
bucket.
man.
But by the time he was a senior,
Yeah, it's
he had
quiet,
all
man.
the physical tools
Everybody
to
buying
complement.
Cartier, both of
Detroit
them, man.
Pistons are struggling, but it
We
is not
switching
Cade's
coach out
fault.
every
Tyrese
year.
Maxey is one of the best
Tyrese
young
Maxey, he
players
just signed
in the
for a big
league.
bag, too.
He's coming off
Shout out
averaging
Tyrese, man.
26
I see him at the
points for
airport.
the
Hey,
76ers.
oh, you did?
Yeah.
But we first
Yeah,
saw
man.
him
He said,
as
hey.
a freshman
Oh, she
at
did?
the
Yeah, he
Pangos
speaking
All
of-
South camp.
Nice guy.
Donovan Mitchell had one of the
heart, dude.
toughest tomahawks in the 2015 class.
This
He
is a
really
lot of
broke out
athleticism at
summer
6'1"
of
as well.
2014 in Philadelphia when he played in the Reebok Breakout Classic. At the time, not many people knew how special he was. Before winning a championship
Who is this,
at
man?
Duke,
Tyus
Tyus Jones was known to be one of the best point guards in the
he was
country.
point guard for the Wizards
He
right
played
now.
all 4
Oh,
years
I
at
ain't
Apple
know that.
Valley
Wait,
in
damn.
Minnesota. The 28-year-old is
Yeah,
now the
people
starting
watch
point
Wizards?
guard for the Washington Wizards.
after
His younger
they
brother
stuck
Trey
Jordan
Jones
Poole for-
followed in his footsteps.
They shorted
He
some
also went to
help
Duke
now, man,
and is the
with
point
a
guard
star
for the San
contract.
Antonio
I can't believe they
Spurs.
even got them.
Before being one of the best players on the Cleveland Cavaliers,
Like, I'm not
Darius
watching them.
Garland was
You could
seen
pay me.
going
They just-
I'd rather
crazy
watch a
for
WNBA game
performance.
before I watch a Wizards.
Later
Ooh,
on in his
yeah.
high school career,
Serious.
he was absolutely
They just had the
cooking
number
in front
2,
of
I don't care.
20,000 fans.
Draft pick?
I don't care, man.
Markelle Fultz was somebody we loved to
I
cover
read it watching
long
old
before
San
he was
Antonio
the
Spurs,
number 1
man.
pick in the
I
draft.
watch the Wizards.
He was an
Seriously.
absolute
It
bucket
is
out
tough
of the
over there right now.
DMV and played for the
Markelle.
DC Blue Devils. Bam
He's been quiet,
Adebayo
too.
always looked
Bam.
like a grown man. even
Bam
in high
got that
school,
head like that durag
keeps
is
getting
on. If he
better
could wear it
and
during the
better.
games,
He has already
if he
been
could wear it
to
during the
an
games,
NBA
Cat
Finals
Ashley,
and
it would
another
be on.
conference
Part of
finals
the
with
uniform.
the Miami Heat.
Put this high
At
school
age
name on the
15,
back.
Jalen
I think you
Suggs
see
was
that.
already
Oh,
making
bro,
a
they see
name
that
for
clip.
himself in his home state of Minnesota.
LeBron and KD.
He played alongside
Bro
Chet
with the bucket
Holmgren,
hat.
but he was the star on the
bro?
team.
Oh, you gonna die laughing. Yeah, man. KD came out bloated, bro.
With the, KD had one
KD
on
loaded.
too?
KD came out with the shades on, bro. Bam like this.
No,
Yeah, man.
you gotta do better.
You got, nah, it's funny. It's
just
funny
exposed
though.
the game, though.
Nah, KD really exposed it though. But yeah, man, he had KD.
You
had-
talking about when he went stand up by Joel Embiid?
Yeah,
Oh
Joel.
yeah, I see that. Joel Embiid, he full of it. He's sick of it. I go play you are saying
This was back in 2011 where
2000 Joel like he was tired of it,
Oh,
man.
bro.
has always
Everybody,
been present
all this
down
smoke on the
low.
plane, bro.
Jaren
Can't go to
Jackson
sleep.
Jr. was dominating
Only
in
people-
2016
Man, he lit them like
in
that,
front
man.
of Tom Izzo. I could tell early that the Sar and A-Man were going to be special. I was filming another game and I
Lord,
looked over and I
USA
seen
played
these boys
different
putting on a
ball.
show. Quickly switch games,
I'm on in the
and they
start
look
time.
like
Both of them are
aliens
good.
out there.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Didn't
I
really
actually did
say a lot,
something
but
with
just
him
knew
with
exactly
overtime
where
with
each
Any
other
very
would
humble.
be. No
Very good dudes,
surprise
man.
that
Very
Sar is
humble.
one of the best
Like
rookies in the
Detroit and
league,
Houston.
and Amen
Bro,
has been a little
and back
banged
then,
up,
can
but
they
I'm
shoot
sure
now?
he will make a good
One can
recovery.
shoot. The one in
The Murray
Detroit can
brothers
shoot.
got so
Yeah, but
much
the one who
better
can't
after
shoot,
their
that's when I
prep
feel
year
like
at
something with him.
DM
He's the one
Utah.
in he's
Keegan
in Houston.
really turned up at the
Might be
University
taking
of
Dylan
Iowa
Brooks starting
and has
spot.
averaged 15
Dylan Brooks?
2
Yeah, Brooks
points for
really
the
good
Sacramento
defensively.
Kings
What
this
Dylan Brooks
past
doing?
year. His
I
brother
mean,
Chris
still
Murray
he's
came
like
into the league a
the
year
identity of the
later,
team as
but
far
he's
as
averaging 6
tenacity
points for
go,
the Portland
being tough.
Trailblazers. NBA
With the
champion
heat.
Jordan
Bro, you can tell
Poole
he's
has
scared of him,
always
bro.
played with that creativity.
You could-
We
'cause,
saw
like, he
him
can
when he was
intimidate.
just 14 years old at the
You
John
doing, man? He was
Lucas
staring
camp.
at LeBron
Canadian-born
like,
Jamal
looking
Murray
at the
was
king
out
like
there
this, man.
headhunting
Like,
for
No
first
one
round
telling
pick.
him.
you
He is
doing it,
now
bro?
NBA
Who gonna tell him?
champion
Oh yeah,
and
that's what you said.
Yeah, I'm saying
Oh,
like the
okay.
thing about Dylan Brooks, no one telling him nothing. Cause he taking some dog. Man, I see this dude jump shot. I'm like, bro, my shit look better than this, bro. Like, dog, some of the jump shot he be taking too, bro. I'm like, bro, those are superstar shots, bro. You're not supposed to be taking these type of shots. I just know you're not, and no one tell you anything. Cause you like a crash out.
Well,
That's not in this contract to shoot them shot. 50. Come on now, when you see Dylan Brooks shoot, bro.
I'm just saying why I was about to comment on why his mindset might be like in Oregon. He was the number one option. Then. He was the guy in Oregon.
With that type of play style, with how he's shooting it like here.
He was the guy in Oregon. He was as crazy as it looked. He was so I can see why he tried to like maybe I can help out. No, we don't need that in on Houston. But that's why he leaned to that sometime, bro. Like this ain't nothing. I used to have to take big crazy shots in the.
Man,
So
it don't, man.
I know.
Okay, all right. I thought everybody was scared. Tell him something. Like,
I do think that's also going.
yes,
on, though.
yes, man.
Who? Like you said, who?
Man, fuck that, man. We got to crash it out, man. You gonna respect what I say, bro. After the
Man,
game or something, we got
gotta switch it up.
We got, man. Come on, this
gotta
ain't
switch
working.
it up, bro. 'Cause
The
I can
coach
do-
scared of
I
you. Come on, bro. Something got. Look, bro. We got.
The coach scared is crazy, man.
He had two. Man, that's the second coach scared. Tell him something, bro.
Back in Greece,
Who got,
Giannis
Ume
Antetokounmpo
Udoka?
was actually
He probably
somewhat
would
of a
get him right,
perimeter
man. I
threat.
like Ume.
He wasn't scared to shoot
Giannis?
and knock
Giannis?
down threes.
What?
After putting on 50
Why
pounds
ain't
of
y'all shot
muscle
us
in the
smoother?
NBA, the three ball was no
Bro,
longer
this is
needed.
Giannis.
Before Austin Reeves was LeBron's right-hand man,
I don't know.
he
I prefer
attended
that
a Class
form, Giannis.
2A
Probably
high
got too
school
swole for
in
it.
Oh, you know
Newark,
Austin.
Arkansas.
You know Austin Reeves
A lot of
shoot
people
that
didn't
thing.
know he
Nobody
was
gonna
like
come and
this.
shoot, man.
He actually scored 73 points in one game back in high school.
Woo!
We
did
first
not see
seen
that.
DeJounte Murray in the summer of
Much respect,
2014.
Austin.
Now he's averaging over 22 points on the Atlanta Hawks. DeJounte was one of the
They ain't
smoothest
gonna work,
hoopers in the
Him
class
and,
of
Trae Young?
2015.
Yeah,
Canada-born
he's New Orleans,
R.J.
no.
Barrett transferred to Mount Verde Academy as a
R.J.
freshman
Barrett,
in
man.
high school.
He always look like he
and he
breathing like he
quickly
tired,
took his
huh?
game
Yeah, he
to
do.
another level. He became the number
I know
one
you mad
player
about
in
that.
the
You can keep
country
going on
and
defense,
put
but you're
on a
upset about
show
that.
at the Bass Pro Tournament of Champions.
that
Cam
guy,
Thomas has always been a bucket, but he's looking like he's going to be one of the next great scorers. He averaged over 22 points per game for the Brooklyn Nets last season. Before Dylan Brooks became
Dude,
the
you just spoke on his
quote-unquote
name,
villain
bro.
of the NBA, he played for Canada's AAU teams.
Look at this, man.
You really don't.
Became the
You're not feeling it.
quote-unquote
No.
You-
Quote,
see, man.
villain of the NBA. He played for
I'm not trusting that, bro. Like the fall through not even there, bro.
Canada's AAU team CIA Bounce. He actually matched up with Ben Simmons and Each One Teach One
Nah,
back
that
in
thing was
2013.
Oh, I'm hating. I don't
Kevon
care what
Looney
y'all say,
is one of
bro.
the most underappreciated hoopers in the
He
NBA.
surprised me too. I've
The
seen
three-time
Looney,
NBA
I seen a
champion
little clip of
played
him
more
versus
like
KD
Kevin
going,
Durant
like,
in
back
high
and forth
school,
training
but
and
took
stuff.
over the
What
role
hell? He
as
had
an
some moves.
enforcer
Yeah,
in the
bro, shooting
NBA.
everything, man.
We covered AJ
NBA, you
Green
gotta
when he
roll
was
the
just
play,
a
man.
Who's
freshman.
this?
He was one of
AJ
the
Green, I
best
don't know.
shooters to ever come out of the state of
overlooking
Iowa.
something, AJ
Now
Green?
he's
Ain't
playing
a
with the
boy jump a
Milwaukee
little good
Bucks.
though, huh? Who?
Orlando Magic's Cole Anthony had
Hey!
crazy athleticism. Our first time seeing him at the Pangos All-American
His dad
camp.
played in the league
But the
too,
next
Cole
year at
Anthony.
that same
I think it's the same
camp,
name,
he
Cole
took his
Anthony.
game to another
Hey.
level. I always love in July when the NBA players can come coach the
Bull.
kids. So Colin Sexton played for
How you feel
Team
about his tenacity on
CP3
defense? You think
in
he's still
Vegas.
doing that?
And I'm not sure if you can see in the background, but Russell Westbrook is
calmed down a
loving
lot.
Hey,
this.
calm down, bro. It's a lot of.
This is
There's a lot of
back when
talent
they
in
called
the NBA.
Colin
There's a lot of
Sexton.
more
There's
talent
a
in
lot of
the NBA,
talent.
bro.
Well, he
You can only
secured
do
the
so much,
championship
so
for
much,
Team
bro.
CP3. Now he's playing for the Utah
Bro, you his
Jazz, where
size?
he
Oh,
just
he
averaged
can
almost 19 points last year. Jalen Williams used to play for the I-10 Celtics.
My boy
Who would
like
have ever
glasses,
thought that
bro.
he would average
Jalen
19
Williams.
points,
Yeah,
4
for
rebounds,
for
and
OKC,
4.5
they're
assists
third
his second year in the league?
Hooping too.
Oklahoma City is going to be close to that championship every
I think it
year.
was a surprise of development.
Unfortunately, Detroit is
I
on
ain't
the
know he
other
was that
end of
cool.
that. But one of their star players, Jalen Duren, looked like a grown man in high school. Believe it
do.
or not, he was
Oh,
a
yeah, he
sophomore
does.
in high school.
He
Oh,
does.
In AAU, Jaime Jaquez played for Paul Pierce's AAU team, The Truth.
Oh,
In
he-
high school ball, he averaged 31.7 points, 11.7 rebounds, and 3.7 assists per game.
I'm doing everything.
But I did not know he would be this good in the NBA. We covered Jabari Smith at the Tip-Off Classic, and he was the number 3 pick in the 2022 draft to the Houston Rockets. They got a nice young core. Be on the lookout for him this next season. The big man
do.
in the middle for the Indiana Pacers,
Miles
Turner.
was a
Hair in that
problem
head,
in high
Miles.
school. He was ranked
look
number
growing
2
them
overall
dreads.
Yeah,
by
bro.
Good
ESPN,
look
right
growing them
behind
things.
Jahlil Okafor. At 7'2", he was blocking
Give me that.
everything. PJ Washington
that
has been a
tall,
big
so-
help to Luka and Kyrie
PJ
during
Washington,
this
man, he
playoff
been in a
run.
lot since
As a
high
senior
school,
in
bro.
high school, he
I'ma
averaged
just say that.
19.6 points,
There's a lot of things going on
9.4
involved with
rebounds,
Washington
and
family.
6.1 assists per
Talk about it.
Oh man, the scandal. What's her girl, Brittany? Oh man, she tapping his pockets. You know,
Nah,
got
bro.
the child support thing going on.
Yeah, but check it out though, bro. He's winning though. He's winning that, bro. See clips, you know, jumped on Charleston White lap and everything.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing that to court.
per game. Scoot Henderson
I would like
was
my,
unstoppable in high
child
school.
support reduced.
He bypassed his
I would like
senior
to
year to
present
play
evidence,
professionally and became the youngest player ever to
video.
play in the
Come
G
on, man.
League
That's why
at
I
just
work.
17 years old. As a
Scoot.
senior in high school, Kyle Kuzma averaged 22
Kuzma living
points
it up.
and
Oh, he in
7
Washington?
rebounds per game. The first time we ever filmed the number 2 pick, Brandon Miller, was against Amani Bates, and he had a poster
Hey!
of his own miss. Mind you, he was only 15 at the time.
He gonna
I
help
found
Melo
a
out.
couple clips on Nick's favorite,
Josh Hart,
Josh
shout
Hart.
out.
He was one of the most
like,
impressive hoopers in the playoffs.
Bro, that
His
boy,
Villanova
bro, he played
teammate
all minutes.
Like a
and
Swiss
Nick's
Army
teammate,
knife.
Dante
A little bit of everything,
DiVincenzo, was balling
Bro,
as
he-
well.
yeah,
When
yeah.
Malik Monk was
A little bit of
16, he was one of the
Malik
best
Monk, I respect
dunkers
his
we had
hustle. He
ever
worked real hard to
seen.
get where he is.
He was straight out of the woods in
Ain't
Jonesboro,
he hooping,
Arkansas. He played against Miles Bridges at the EYBL in 2015. Miles was a
Miles
man-child
Bridges,
back in the
man.
day.
So much
And
potential.
he played for the family in Detroit.
Bro, it boy
he
can
was
rap,
only
bro.
16 catching
Do a
that
lot of
lob.
things.
Cleveland Cavaliers, Jared Allen dominated at the John Lucas
Jared
camp.
Allen.
He was only 16 years old in these clips.
He-
I wouldn't
he
be
strike me as
surprised
like one
if
of
he
the
wins a
World of
Defensive
Warcraft
Player of
guys,
the Year award
Jared
before
Allen?
it's all
Yeah,
said
like
and
he
done.
build-
Keldon Johnson was a late bloomer back in high school, but he shot up the rankings when he started to
Oak Hill
dominate
Academy?
for Oak Hill. He got ranked as high as 7 in the country, and obviously he went on to Kentucky, and now he's playing for the San Antonio Spurs. Milwaukee Bucks guard Malik Beasley went beast mode off the backboard.
You like Malik Beasley, don't you?
I gotta run that one
Yeah,
back.
he got a decent jumper.
It looked like he hit his shoulder at least. Jonathan Kuminga was a beast in high school. He was just coming off his sophomore year in these clips. He got a
been seeing him
championship
put in a
in his
lot of work,
first
too.
year in the league with the Golden
Jonathan
State
Kuminga.
Warriors.
He could be
The Detroit Pistons' Jaden Ivey was a scoring machine when he played for Indy
He ain't
Heat's
doing none of that right
EYBL
now.
squad. His
All this
mid-range
shit,
game
no sir.
is
Now you
serious.
trying to get to that rim in the NBA.
Now people speculate that this was Chris Paul, and I'm not sure, but I think it's just because he's wearing
That's
the
dope.
3.
Nah,
I
Doing
guess
the
I
ball?
can run it back in the Grammy footage.
Nah, I know,
This is
man.
back
I'm
when
not
they
buying
called
it with
DeMar
that
DeRozan Debo. Now, I never seen it, but they say his first dunk came when he was just in 6th grade.
That boy
This
jumped
buzzer
up.
beater from Alex Caruso back in 2011.
Caruso got the
was
hair
when
on
he
his
had
head,
hair.
boy.
He was still putting on a show back then. I'm going to let this video ride out with a 43-point game from JJ Redick in the state championship.
43. Bro,
Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah, you still
Please
got
like,
JJ,
man. Come on,
comment,
man.
and subscribe.
And you know what I'm doing, man.
Wet. Next. Shooting it back.
That's
there.
far too.
He was doing that in college, man.
Oh, come on now. We already know this is a cheat code. We don't even need to talk about. He get happy when you go for the pump fake. Shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't have did that. Vince Carter, man.
Hey, that's an amazing video right here, though, bro.
Hey, bro. Whew. This was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was a good video.
This is crazy, bro. As you can see, man, they were just normal people just like us before the fame. With hard work, you can become what you want to become, bro. Just got to stay consistent, man.
Facts.
Shout out to everybody in this video, man. Jalen Green, my ball 1-to-1s. We ain't forgot about that. We ain't letting that go, man.
Come on, man.
So, as usual, let me know down below in the comments what other videos you want me to react to, man. We can get down to it. Anything else?
That's it.
That's a wrap, y'all. Till next time. Peace.